We've got to move America forward with our own progressive vision and our progressive solutions. And that's why Bobfest is so important. You know, politics is not a natural act. You didn't get a virgin when you got me as a speaker. I've been in Texas politics. And I have, much to the amusement of the people there, won a couple of terms in statewide office. And I know that it takes an extraordinary effort for the people to prevail, because citizenship, for it to work from the grassroots up, that requires information, understanding, networking, sharing, training, exactly what you get right here every year at Baraboo. I compare Bobfest to a hardware store that's in my hometown of Austin, Texas, just in my neighborhood, actually. It's a little hardware store. It's called Harold's Hardware. And it is a great place. They will sell you one nail. You know, you don't have to buy the whole package. They'll sell you a nail. And they'll work with you. What are you trying to do? Well, I'm trying to build a bookshelf, and they'll pencil it out for you. And they will loan you a tool. You can take a tool home and bring it back. And Harold's slogan is, together we can do it yourself. Now, that's got to be our slogan, doesn't it? I mean, we can't do it ourselves. We've got to team together to make it happen. I believe that every state needs a Bobfest. And let me just thank Ed Garvey. Let me thank all the volunteers who make this possible. Let me thank you for making it possible, because this is what democracy is all about. You have developed the blueprint. You've learned how to put the party back in politics. I mean, you know, the state Democratic Convention doesn't have this many people coming to it, because you've learned how to mix the fun with the serious and give people a reason to be here, because you actually matter when you're here, and you're able to organize to take your government back. And I'm sure you're thinking to yourself right now, you're probably tearing up a little bit there. I see some of you, maybe your pants are wet. I don't know what your reaction is to all this, but you're probably thinking to yourself, Hightower, what can I do to help Bobfest? How can we keep it going? And that answer is coming from the volunteers who are moving among you now with little buckets to say, golly, put an extra $5 in there. Go ahead and put $20 if you've got it. And some of you lawyers, you know, we know, you don't keep less than a $100 bill, but go ahead and put one or two of those in there as well. Let's keep Bobfest moving by making a little bit of contribution, because you know what, the Walmarts are not going to finance this. The Exxons, they're not going to be there for us. The Nestle's, the water companies, they're not going to be there for us. It's got to be us, and we are the ones.